Perfect. 1 second.
This is just the beginning.
That's what they all say.
Get a mic check right here.
Like 1, 2, 3, 4.
How about that? Okay, so let's go into basketball. Describe your passion for basketball.
I love the art of the game. I always joke and say, hey, if you want to be a great fan, know when to throw something on the court to stop the game. I'm not saying to do it, but sometimes, you only get so many timeouts, right? Don't, listen, if this makes the cut, do not do that.
Quincy really, he was a great scorer. He was one of the best shooters I've ever seen. He was well known for kind of that scorer coming off the bench. After that team was done in '97, it really was Quincy's team. I mean, he was the man on the team. When he came to school, he was a young, wide-eyed freshman like everyone else, but he was serious all about the basketball, and it definitely paid dividends for him as he progressed throughout his college career and then in the NBA.
So draft night was, I would just say typical. There's this chatter about, being a late first-round draft pick, and then like all of a sudden, it just happened.
In the 1999 NBA draft, the Utah Jazz select.
From then on, I think that I was on cloud 9.
And everybody on their feet here at the Dallas Center, another sellout crowd. Stockton surveying the floor. Quincy Lewis steps outside, 17-footer. Quincy dropped.
Are you excited for this next chapter?
I really am, yes. So my name is Quincy Lewis. I am the new director of Alumni Relations for the Utah Jazz.
Very excited for Quincy. It's really bittersweet for me. We came up together. It's been 12 years of us kind of working hand in hand. And so I said it to him, I think it's the perfect fit for him. He knows how to engage alumni. He has that skill set. He'll bring new and fun ideas to the Jazz organization. So I'm, sad, but also very excited for him.
We say it all the time here. It's like the M never comes off, meaning that you're always welcome back. And that's one of the things that in this position that I really want to let people know is that if you want to come back to see your legacy, that's my job to make sure that you can find it.
Yeah, this whole thing really started as a vision from Ryan Smith. He has a huge appreciation for our alumni.
We thought it was a great opportunity to really look and find a unique position in the NBA. I know Quincy's excited, and we're thrilled to have him and looking forward to what we can build together in the future.
Every aspect of the job, I've either lived it, or I've experienced it, or I've created it, or I've had to execute it day in and day out in my current role. So I was super excited when I got the call, and also too, I'm super excited about coming to Salt Lake because my daughter, lives there. She goes to Westminster, it's in Sugar House. I'm excited that we're gonna be, within 20 minutes of each other, and I can spy on her too. So I'm excited about that part too.
Yeah.
You're surrounded by amazing people.
I love it. It's awesome. I have such a great community here and in Minnesota too.
One of the greatest things that I wish I could have done is just coached her. I've coached so many AAU teams, to have the opportunity to coach your kid in youth sports is probably one of the greatest things that a person can do.
Hi, I'm Tiare Strad-Lewis. I'm Quincy Lewis's daughter. When he told me he got the job, I was in the training room and I went into my locker room and I was like, hey, what's up? Why did you need me? Because he just said, can you talk? And I'm like, oh, uh-oh, what's going on?
For one, I called her, and it took her about 6 hours for her to call me back. But no, I think she was excited because I've kind of learned that it's not necessarily the decision, it's just the effort. And I think the effort of me coming back means a lot to her.
It's going to be really cool living in the same state as him, so I'm going to go bug him and annoy him. And
We always had taco night, we always had bowling night, and we always had homemade pizza nights. And we'll pick those up just where we left off.
Tip won by Olynyk, and the Jazz have their first possession of the night. Here comes Mike Conley.
Quincy Lewis is the most mindful, dedicated, hardworking father, brother, son, who is always trying to better himself, better his family, friends, and daughter especially, and always learning and growing. He's my best friend, so it's fun to have him here.